Yokar. Let us try to understand the term electronegativity. As this term was defined by Linus Pauling, we can call it as Pauling's electronegativity. To understand electronegativity, we can consider following example. Consider an atom A and atom B of different element. If these are different atoms of different element, then their power to attract electron should differ. This is because of their individual atomic properties. Here in this case, we observe that atom A attracts the pair of electron more than the atom B. Thus we can say atom A has greater tendency to attract pair of electron towards itself than the atom B. Linus Pauling defined this tendency to attract electrons towards itself in a compound as electronegativity. Linus Pauling also calculated the magnitude of this tendency. This can be understood in two different ways. Consider an atom A and atom B forms a molecule that is a diatomic in nature, and it is formed from molecule AA and molecule BB. If a molecule AB in this case is formed, then usually the bond energy of AB bond should be greater than the bond energy of individual AA and BB bond. Also, the geometrical mean, that is root of bond energy of AA and bond energy of BB, is lower than the bond energy which is observed for AB bond. Pauling states that this difference in the bond energy of observed bond energy of AB bond and a geometrical mean of bond energy of AA and BB bond is equal to the square of difference in the electronegativity. Thus we can say the difference in the electronegativity of atom A and atom B, which is denoted as Ka A and Ka B respectively, is equal to square root of root delta. Thus we can write this equation as difference in the electronegativity is equal to Ka A minus Ka B, that is the electronegativity difference between atom A and atom B, equal to 0.208 root of delta. Here 0.208 is a conversion factor for the electronegative values from kilocalories to electron volt, as bond energies are usually given in kilocalories. In another way we can understand this, and this explanation is given in Concise Inorganic Chemistry by J.D. Lee. Here the difference in bond energy of AB bond, that is the observed or experimentally measured bond energy of AB bond, and the theoretical bond energy of AB bond is considered. Consider an atom A and atom B which forms a perfectly covalent bond. This can only form when the power of the atom to attract the electron is same. Then the difference measured in the bond energy from experiment and theoretical bond energy should be 0. That is, delta should be 0. The theoretical bond energy, that is bond energy for 100% covalency, can be calculated by following formula. Bond energy of AB theoretical is equal to square root of bond energy of AA bond multiplied by the bond energy of BB bond. In reality, when there are two different atoms of different element, the force by which they attract electron should differ, and this develops a partial positive and negative charge on the atoms which share the bond. or which share a covalent bond as such. Now, as the Pauling state, difference in the electronegativity is difference in the square root of bond energy. If chi A and chi B are electronegativity of individual atom A and atom B respectively, then chi A minus chi B is equal to 0.1017 root of delta. Here delta, when it is expressed in kilojoules per mole, we need to use 0.1017 factor. Thus, we will have values in electron volt. We can observe a periodic trend in electronegativity by plotting a graph of electronegativity that is expressed in electron volt versus atomic number. In a row, as atomic number increases, electronegativity increases. That is from moving left to the right of the periodic table. And as the atomic number increases, down the group, that is from the top to the bottom of the periodic table, the electronegativity decreases. We can observe that for atomic number 9, that is for fluorine, the electronegative values is highest. Thus, we can conclude that fluorine is most electronegative element, and if the difference between the electronegativity is less than 1.7, then bond is covalent or metallic. And if the difference between the electronegativity is more than 1.7, then bond is ionic predominantly. And as the atomic number increases in a periodic table, electronegativity decreases down the group and it increases along the row. You can refer following books to have better understanding about these concepts. Thank you.